Welcome back to Sniff Mavericks. I beat you to it.
Welcome back to Sniff. God dang it. Fine, welcome back to the Gimp Movers, the worst Let's Play channel on YouTube.
No, second worst.
Back at you again with another recording session.
Alright, so last time we got all the blue coins in Bianco Hills or whatever it's called. So we're gonna go ahead and wrap up Rico Harbor as well. Before I forget what I have and what I don't, which I probably will have because it's been a while since we last recorded. Or as Eric would say, it's been a while. Oh yeah, it's
Since I've been listening to this, Mike, edit in. You actually don't edit in anything. You're good.
We literally
right
started the recording before, like, hey, let's not ask for a bunch of edits so Mikey doesn't have to do much. And starts off not even 5 minutes in.
No. That was the other way because I had to do both Alicia Dragoon and Project X-Fire.
And then Mikey asked you to do a billion things anyway.
But it's also Amazon Prime Week, and I'm working mandatory extra time.
Okay, yeah.
Looking back at this topic list, what exactly is Mikey's Olympic story?
Okay, so that's what I've been saving for a while.
Okay, while you're telling the story, edit the background to be 5,000% speed.
Why would I do that? Then we'd have even less content to edit.
The background.
Are you... I don't
Like
understand what the hell that even
glow?
means. You want me to, like, speed up everything else except for what's in the middle of the screen?
The animated background, make it so it spins really
that
fast.
Thing. Okay.
The background.
I thought you meant the background
Yes.
of the video game.
No.
And I was just like, that sounds like the cruelest edit you could possibly inflict upon me. Anyways, so when I would think this was like 2001, 2002. There were the Winter Olympics in whatever country was hosting them that year. And
Sydney was in 2000. It must have been the Winter Olympics in 2002?
It was the Winter Olympics, yes. I remember because there was skiing and stuff.
Uh-huh.
Man, I am playing like dog shitter right now. I gotta step up.
Shitter.
Yeah, that's a RL half in the bag reference, so hopefully you finally get it since you've finally been watching it.
Someday.
I haven't heard that one yet.
Oh, that's when they did Captain America.
Colostomy bag.
It was cowboys and aliens. They were talking. A brick gets thrown through the window with a hate comment, and it says, "Your review of Captain America was bullshitter."
Oh yeah, I didn't. I forgot that line completely.
Anyways,
Anyway, Olympic.
yeah. So the 2001 or 2002 Winter Olympics.
2002 in Salt Lake City, Utah.
Oh, it was in the U.S.
You know, the most winter What the? Why would the Winter Olympics be in Salt Lake City? Whatever. I'm sure somebody from Utah will tell me what for.
Was it Salt Lake or Park City?
It says Salt Lake. I guess they get snow there because they're in a mountainous area. I don't know much about Utah.
Yeah, Salt Lake gets snow. The previous Winter Olympics over in Utah was in Park City, Utah. And that's a whole ski resort area, which isn't too far from Salt Lake.
Okay, I get it.
So I think they get enough snow.
So what was Mike?
Yeah, so let's hear Mikey's brilliant story. So back I want to say it came on the TV or something. My mom and dad were watching it. And there was a part, I don't know if I can find a clip of it, but there's a part during the Olympics where, like, people came in wearing, like, a train costume and going through the crowd. And it was really weird. I specifically remember that, and it's going to come up later, so keep that in the back of your brain. Oh, I still want to go to this level. So, I was in first grade at the time, and I think the teacher was out, and there was a substitute, and they were shilling the Olympics. They're just like, "What's your favorite Olympic sport? Draw a picture of your favorite Olympic sport on this piece of paper."
Oh, they were
and turn it
shilling
in."
the Olympics, like making that the. We don't know how to waste these kids' time any longer. So
Yes.
what's going on in the news right now?
Right.
We
Oh,
don't-
9/11. What's
we-
your favorite thing about 9/11?
Yeah, which had just happened at the time. That's actually true. I specifically remember my mom picking me up from school one day and saying, "Some crazy people just crashed a plane into the Twin Towers," and then I got to go home early. So that's my only recollection of 9/11 at the time, and then I hear people who are like 10 years older than us talking about
I
how
was like, oh boy, I can go play video games now.
yeah, exactly. Like I had no concept of what was happening because I was so young. I was like 6 at the time, 5 or 6 years old.
Same, so are we.
And then meanwhile, hear people talking about how like fucking what was that band called? So when they made that album called The Black Parade, they're like one of those emo
My
bands.
Chemical Romance?
Yes, that's it. They were founded on 9/11 because it was like in reaction to what had just happened. It's like, I gotta start a band.
Slayer released an album on September 11th, 2001.
Yeah.
And the album was called God Hates Us All. So that was kind of fantastic timing.
Right.
Yes.
Anyway,
So that
Olympics.
yeah. So for mine, I can't remember exactly what the first one was, but I remember what the second one was. I had to do this assignment where you have to draw a picture of your favorite Olympic sport, Olympic winter sport. And for mine, I hated the idea of the Olympics for some reason because I was really little and I was annoyed at having to watch sports. So like, I don't know, I'm grumpy, so I'm gonna draw a picture of someone ski jumping over comical cartoon bombs with fuses.
Uh-huh.
And so I turned that in, and the teacher was like, "This isn't appropriate. You're promoting terrorism, so you're gonna have to do the assignment again." So
Oh my god.
and then the second time I did something equivalent to ski jumping over bombs. And, you know, of course I drew like circles with fuses coming out, like the Adam West and Batman bombs. Yeah, and they were not happy about it, so I got called into the principal's office, and my dad got called away from work, and my mom had to come in, so that this I think her name was Mrs. Kleinberger, very Jewish-sounding name, and she was just like, "Your son is promoting terrorism in my classroom. You need to punish him."
because you
something
drew
awful."
a picture of an explosion.
Yeah, because I drew a picture of bombs at the Olympics. Something along those lines. Like, they really overreacted, in my opinion.
You didn't go to a public school, did you?
Yeah, I did.
You did go to a public school.
Yes,
okay.
this was in a
And-
public school
How close
And
was
they-
this to 9/11?
within the year.
a year after.
Oh, yeah. You're in Seattle, so they're pretty soft over there, so...
They're
It's-
pretty soft.
And my mom
I
and
don't know, I
dad
feel like I
both
did-
thought they were being ridiculous too. Like I had talked to him about this recently. He's just like, "Oh yeah, they were like really stuck up and I know, for lack of a better term, limp-wristed liberals."
They just
Yeah.
they really liked wasting time.
Yeah, it's just like, how dare you draw a picture of bombs at the Olympics? 9/11 just happened and we're having collective trauma right now, so you're gonna be punished. So I made up this whole story.
We're gonna punish you. It's your fault that 9/11 happened.
Yes.
You drew a picture of a bomb.
So what ended up happening was I lied my face off, lied through my teeth. I made up the story about how I was so scared of the train, the train costume in the crowd, that it traumatized me. So I had to draw pictures of bombs or something.
Uh-huh.
And at that point, they let me off the hook. And I specifically remember going to
The
church
train.
right after that. Because this is back when I still went to church. And
Right.
thinking to myself, like, oh God knows that I'm lying. And he's going to punish me for lying about the Olympics.
Oh god. They punished me by putting a bat in the church and scaring the shit out of me.
Hopefully that's been edited by the time this comes out, so I can remind the audience. I know.
To go watch our Project Zero Wing playthrough. Oh, this level's good.
Yeah, they actually reused this level in Galaxy 2. Although that time you have to spin...
You can change the background speed back to normal now.
Fuck you.
After it took us 20 minutes to tell that story.
Let me collect Gramps real quick and we'll move on. Come on, get over
come
here,
on,
Gramps.
That's a neat... Okay. The longer it takes you to get him, the more you have to motion track him, the better.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good stuff.
At least you have the option of auto
you.
tracking in DaVinci. I don't have that. I have to do it manually no matter what.
It didn't fucking work. I was trying to do a blur, but to add the blur, you had to do something else entirely. Whereas, like, Gramps, I don't know if you can auto track like that.
Who knows?
Nor would I really trust it anyway.
But at the
also, if anybody has home footage videos of themselves, like VHS tapes or depending on our audience age, like if you're looking at old videos, smartphone video. Why the fuck did so many parents think it was a good idea to record like their babies naked? You know how much fun that is to try to
realize that you're the
blur out.
same person who's been defending people's God-given right to show baby penises on TV.
Yeah, but that's Goku, who's a fictional character, versus like me watching something with my wife and seeing an unrelated cousin's shitty diaper.
Ew.
I feel like that's a little bit more personal. Yes,
well,
that's what I'm talking about. Like they record the diaper change.
Well, it's new.
Why would
It's
you
like
do
it's a whole
that?
new. At that time, there not a lot of people with the home videos and everything like that, and just wanting to be able to capture moments like that, I guess, because they're not kids forever, and I guess for the parents aspect, it's just wanting to capture it, and it's all new.
I want to
But
remember
that's like the thing I'd want to remember
the 8,000
about child
times they
rearing
changed
the
their
least.
diapers.
Are
is
you guys
changing
parents?
shitty
Exactly.
diapers? No.
Then
But no,
I think
we
it's
are
hard
not
for
parents.
you to, I guess, contextualize what they could be thinking in that. I don't know. That's just. I guess there might be a reason.
I guess they also didn't expect me to be uploading these VHS tapes onto YouTube in 30 years.
Yeah, hindsight, I guess, is 2020
years.
there. Like, it would be weird then. But I guess in the moment, when it's a whole new thing, the internet is not what it's like right now. So they never think, oh, baby Ethan is going to be editing this video, or adult Ethan is going to be editing this video years from now.
Of his older sister getting her diaper changed in 1988.
Right.
Alright, now we gotta fight this guy the second time. He's not even trying
is it
to
only
hit
the
me.
second time?
Yep. We haven't fought him a third time on the other level yet.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Grab the fucking...
I like this song.
It's like a weird delay going on my end right now, so it's making it...
It's Peter the Pringles.
Grab the fucking
squid.
nose! Oh my god!
You missed.
Oh, God.
Your life is getting a little low there.
Because he won't grab
up
the
a
fucking
coin.
nose like he's supposed to.
Get her. It's not a nose, it's his mouth.
Yeah.
Or it's his blowhole.
His blower.
His nose.
Well,
Uh-oh.
one more.
We're about to lose the run. We are gonna have to start over.
Hey, chat, put in your guess if he's going to be able to pull this off.
Yeah, pause the video right now and watch something better.
Too late.
I was literally about to go through the grate and grab some coins, and he hit me mid-ground pound.
Alright, while Michael is getting more coins, go and watch our Alicia Dragoon playthrough.
Chaos Control!
and then watch the Battletoads playthrough.
Chaos Control!
And then,
And the Cross Zone playthrough.
and then,
Oh yeah, the Project Cross Zone. We played that game too.
and then also
Just kidding.
watch our Little Samson playthrough from 20 years ago.
Chaos Control!
That was fun.
I have to say, yeah, that was a fun time. But I do have to say, I like our audio so much better now than it was back then.
Welcome to Game Mavericks. This is
The last.
This is the last one, gentles and ladies.
this is it.
The
That's
last,
all been leading up to this. This is our magnum opus today.
the last OG Game
Look at
Mavericks
that. No,
playthrough.
no.
Or every single episode is just a hum.
Yeah, I didn't
And
know
then,
how
like-
to get rid of that back then. I do now. And also, we were all recording using the same mic, so we couldn't cut out literally anything.
Yes.
Unless if
Or
nobody
else-
So
was
we'd
talking.
bump into it all the time. One of us would always be sitting too far away from the mic,
Yeah.
so Alonzo was always quieter, and Ethan always leans forward. So I was loudest, and I'm the one who talks the most.
hmm
You talk the most? Really?
Ugh. I know, it's unfortunate, isn't it? It's really a downer. That's how it works.
What the hell? I've never seen him do this before.
So you're
What
experiencing new
saves
things
your
now.
progress? I am. The reason why I speak forever is because I'm like afraid of the dead silence.
Yeah. Well, I usually
I'm
just
afraid of
edit
Mikey
in
gonna
part one at
edit it
20%
apart.
speed. There we go. Finally fucking got him.
You did it.
It's like sometimes you have to jump on the tentacles before you pull, and sometimes you don't. Oh my god, you fucker. I always thought the tips of his tentacles looked like olives.
Oh, they kind of do. They kind of do, actually. It's kind of neato.
Neato.
Alright, come here.
Neato.
Where did the
Bobino.
squid come from? What's his? Is it a blooper?
Yes.
What are you doing here, blooper? There's no water up here.
Uh-oh, we're at 3 hits again.
Gotcha,
Uh-oh.
you fucker.
Comments in the. Never
This
mind.
is why you
So
do
close.
practice
Comment
player.
in the comments.
Who's mad? Everybody leave
Who's
a
mad?
comment on which of the 3 Gooper Blooper fights that are basically the fucking same is your favorite one. You know what the funny thing is that, like, as an editor, I can never predict what people are going to respond to in the chat. Because, like, Ethan and I thought that the whole business with the Bowser Peach porn was hilarious. And then nobody commented on it. And so then I
I
started
didn't
getting...
think it was that funny. I
And
thought
then-
it was okay, but like I didn't think it was hilarious.
I thought that people were going to be aghast at it at least, or have some kind of reaction.
I could have got you better art.
Yeah, we'll redo that bit again. We'll recycle that joke for later.
I'll tell you what, Alonzo. Because you did not have to experience typing into Google image search Bowser times Peach hentai and look through pages of the stuff to try to find one that would look okay, and also find one that had a clear artist that we could credit.
Did you go to rule34.xxx?
I did not.
Yeah, that's where you
I just looked-
Yes, he's looked.
I'm the
You
degenerate
act
here.
as if Alonzo doesn't. You act as if Alonzo hasn't searched this stuff already.
Yeah, no.
Or
What the hell is going on with the
jalboru.net.
controller right now?